Hey everybody, it's Odin, and in this week's video, I decided to ask the question, what the heck are protogens? Before I did any research, I just thought I'd find a protogen and just ask them outright, like, what is a protogen? What are you? And here it is. And here I am to ask the question to a real live protogen. What are protogens? Hello? Now, as you can see, that protogen was super rude and absolutely of no help. So I decided to do some research on the internet, and I found a 15-page document from the creator of protogens that documents everything you need to know about protogens and primogens, but we are only going to go over the protogens today. I decided to do this video because I see protogens everywhere. Every time I'm in VR chat, there's like 50 million protogens.
I'm not a toaster.
Oh, toaster, make me some fucking toast right now.
I'm not a toaster.
I want some toast too, honestly.
You told him.
Yeah.
Okay, listen here. I am not.
Okay,
I am not a
protogen,
toaster.
make toast. There's also some really cool protogen fursuits out there with like LED displays and everything.
Some good shiz right there.
So you know what? Let's just dive right in. Let's find out what the heck are protogens. So I'm going to be reading off my phone since I'm pretty much blind and fursuit without my glasses. Primogens and protogens are a cyborg alien species created by the fur affinity user Malice Raisu. Honestly, I had no idea protogens were aliens, so this is already news to me. These were created back in 2015 from the help of Kyborg Studios and Asi and Abraxas. Oh, come on, I can't say that. And they were initially commissioned as partial fursuits, so that's kind of cool. They were created in 2015, but they actually weren't released to the public until 2017. Protogens were officially released as an open, free-to-make species, which is important. Protogens anyone can make. Primogens are a closed species, which is why we're not going over primogens in this video, but let's talk about the protogens. While both creatures share the same DNA, they are two different stages of artificial technology and hold an array of different features and limitations. Dude, seriously, when I looked at a protogen, I just thought it was a fancy toaster. I had no idea there was all this lore behind it. This is all news to me. Protogens come from an alternate universe to our own. In this world, a powerful flow of interdimensional energy surges from across the universe. This energy has been harnessed by a powerful life forms and beings to power warp gates and drives. What? They have also used this energy to power some primogens and protogens with varying results. I guess I'm reading like a Lord of the Rings book. I didn't know that. This is a 15-page PDF, but here we go. Here are the protogen core features. Short, rounded visor, and they're 40% artificial. So 60% human, 40% mechanical. Okay, that's new. Biological ears. Okay. They're in a more upright position. They have a protective chest plate, exoskeletal, and they're mammal behaviorism. They have an active digestive tract. Okay, that's good. So when I give them some RAM, I know what it's like. They have biomechanical modular limbs. They have a cheek accent plate with ridge. Yes! Yes! And there's this good comparison chart between primogens and protogens, and I'm going to show it, but mainly just to show you the aspects of a protogen right here. I think this is a pretty useful little chart that they made. And also I'm going to link this whole thing in the description, by the way, so you can read this for yourself if you want. Protogens are identified by their shorter face, cheek panel with feature point, an exoskeletal chest plate, and protective lower gear. Underneath they have a cloaca. Oh. We're going there, huh? Okay. Underneath they have a cloaca which contains their intestinal, urinary, and genital tract. Okay. Protogens do not produce sperm or ova, so breeding cannot be possible. Okay. The DNA of protogens originates from terrestrial, theropodic, dinosaur-like alien located on the star system within the Regius Nebula. Oh my god. Integrate with the cybernetic enhancements and their natural adaptability skill. I can't read. And their natural oh my god, it's adaptability. Their natural adaptability skills made them ideal for planetary exploration. Oh, okay, so here's how you create a protogen, because, you know, they apparently don't make sperm. All inseminated under lab conditions and grown in an artificial womb tank system. The DNA has been altered to grow the exact form which is needed. Once grown into optimal size and development, they undergo a few treatments adding all cybernetic enhancements and are then left in a med pod which gives them time to heal and let their body merge with the enhancements. All of this is done under medically induced coma-like state. Once they are physically ready, they are put under a brain monitoring system and are subjected to direct neural input of information. After that, they are put through training programs in VR chambers. Oh my god, VR chat is just testing chambers for protogens. We found it out.
Why no, Simon? I wouldn't even dream of it. I'm just gonna flick it. It's gonna make that ding sound that TV's.
The Taco Bell ding.
To enhance their physical and mental capabilities. And there's the picture of the little mechanical womb. Artificial enhancements. Protogen visors are made out of a special nanite matter which is able to change shape and move, allowing the protogen to form a functional mouth and consume food. Each particle is individual nanite or nanocomputer, which are programmed to simulate a functional muscle and nervous system within the face. Food is broken down within the cluster of nanites, swallowed and digested naturally. Special optic nanites run through the visor as well as illuminated nanos to display the facial features. Who's phasing out right now? This is a lot. Protogen were also designed with the ability of modular limbs which work on a plug-and-play system. That sounds kinky. The limbs were changeable to adapt to different terrains and environments. The legs of protogens also contain electroprotein energy chamber. What? Using a... I don't care. This is too granular. Oh my god. Basically, they have different limbs and stuff and tails and whatnot that you can interchange. Oh, and here's a diagram of a protogen showing like the insides of them, like how some of it's cybernetic and some of it's, you know, bio. That's kind of neat. There's a section of technical issues, viruses, and growth defects within protogens.
Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus. Antivirus is not enough. You need Protogen, world's only antivirus with data recovery software. Think beyond antivirus, think Protogen.
Viruses and hackings have lessened since the production of Primogen units. Both cyborg variants have shown occasional technical issues. These include but are not limited to power conversion failure, radiation damage from extreme conditions, jumpy Robab syndrome or JRS, you're just making stuff up, and cosmic dust buildup. Protogen visors are also prone to losing nanites from blunt force or extreme magnetism, resulting in cracked visors. Okay. Oh, here's the creators, the originators of protogens. The creators are the beings who bioengineered primogens and protogens. It is known that they come from the heart of Iridia Nebula. Within the cosmic clouds, the creators have colonized a few star systems which are accessible via warp gate systems that were developed thousands of years ago. So they run on arcanical energy. It's a force of interdimensional magic that flows throughout the universe. Beings who are able to harness such power. This is just the force. Alright, I've seen Star Wars. This is just the Force. Okay, it's going into mages now. Alright, you know what? I'm not getting into the weeds that much. This is a lot. Oh, here's an FAQ. Why did they make protogens? Since I decided to keep primogens as a tightly regulated species, I wanted to make an open alternative to share with everyone. That's cool. The concept was a design made before primogens to show the technological advancements between the two. I wanted protogens to be a more loving and emotionally sentient creature compared to their more dicey cousins. Can I make a protogen? Yes. Protogens are an open species and are free to make. Please make sure to read the follow the species guidelines and rules when making your protogen. Oh, how can you get a rare protogen? Because I guess there are rare protogens. Rare protogens are obtained through adoptables and auctions on my Fur Affinity. Just like primogens, I offer custom protogen packages where commissions are open. So I guess they're the moderator of what's a rare protogen. You can upgrade your common and uncommon protogen into a rare one later. So I guess if you pay them for an adoptable, you can upgrade your protogen. That's an interesting business model. Oh, they say in the future they're gonna have a verification system for your protogen. So common and uncommon protogens don't have mechanical ears or primogen ears. They don't have tall mouths, multiple tails. They don't have wings. They don't have scaly skin, more than 4 limbs, 2 arms and 2 legs. They don't have raptor feet claws. They don't have zygoidactyl feet or bird feet. Their features are not based on other species, and they are not hybrids. Oh, and now there's a whole diagram right now of what's a common protogen feature, an uncommon, and a rare one. And this is really detailed. I'll just put it up on the screen and you can look at this yourself. And here's a really nice chart of the design guidelines for a protogen, which is a really good visual representation. And I'll put this on the screen as well. And it looks like that's the end of the document. I didn't read everything there because it sort of gets into a lot of words. A lot of role play almost. I mean, they're really giving a deep background and lore to protogens, and I had no idea. I seriously just thought it was like a robot face and a weird circle-like body, and that was the end of it. I didn't know there was all this to it, so it's kind of cool to learn that. And yeah, now I guess you can finally answer the question, what the heck is a protogen? If you like this video, be sure to check me out on Patreon at patreon.com/odinwolf. It is the best way to support me. It's how I keep doing videos like this for you guys every single week, and I really do appreciate the support, especially and how hard 2020 is for everyone. And also I have awesome merch like this bandana and whatnot, and this stocky that you can see at odinwolf.storeenvy.com. Really helps me out. Anyway, it's been Odin Wolf, and beep boop. And as always, I want to thank my patrons, especially everybody at Diamond Tier last month: Lord Hoot, Slipfox Socks, Conlo, Foxtrot1, Lucifer Lucario, Henry Kusky, and Deku Panda. Thank you all 7 for your absolutely incredible support. You already know you're like the best, so, you know, thank you. And everybody at Platinum, Tars, Lurch, Wolf Medic, Soren Mello, Kopi, Tony Q McAllister, Michael Fulf, Zenon, Dante Wolf, Lexi Fox, Dynamo, Tantaka, and Wilyafa. Thank you all 13 for your absolutely huge Platinum support last month. Again, you guys are just, you know, the best. And everybody at Gold, Silver, and other tiers, thank you for putting up with my weirdness.